Greetings, everyone. This is Pit Rose with a story today, and I'll be reading a classic story I used to love as a child. Make way for ducklings. It had been really stressful, so reading a book always helps me relax, especially when dealing with a lot of stress with the diet. Yes, the thing is, I'm borderline diabetic. I've been trying my best to lose weight, but it's difficult. It's really stressing me out today. I just needed to meditate. Meditating always helps me relax. Anyway, here's Raven and me in our little outfits. The stress had sleeves on it, but I removed them because, well, hot summer, It's very hot in Florida. I just needed an hour to relax. And now I'm ready to read you a book. Make Way for Ducklings by Robert McCluster, if I'm reading it correctly. Now, Miss and Mrs. Mallard, Mr. and Mrs. Mallard were looking for a place to live, but every time that Mr. Mallard said, "Oh, look, it looks a nice place," Miss Mallard said it was no good. There were sure to be foxes in the woods or turtles in the water. She was not going to raise a family where there might be foxes and turtles. She flew and so on. There was Boston. They felt too tired to fly any further. There was a nice pond, a public garden, with a little island. That's a great place to spend the night. Welcome, Mr. Mouse, or sat down slappingly on the island. Next morning, the fish for their breakfast in the mud of the bottom pond, but they didn't find much. Just as they were getting ready to start on their way, a strange anonymous bird came by. He was pushing a boat full of people. They were messing about. "Good morning," quacked Mr. Mouse, being polite, and the big bird was too proud to answer. But the people on the boat threw peanuts into the water, so the mallards followed them all around the pond. They got another breakfast, better than the first. Next, see, "I like this place," said Mr. Mouse and Mrs. Mouse as they climbed out of the bank and went along. "Why don't we build a nest and raise our ducklings right in the pond? There are no foxes and turtles, and the people feed us peanuts. What could be better?" "Good," said Mrs. Mouse, delighted at the last. Mr. Mouse learned her former voice. "Excuse her, but there's always a big but." "Look out!" squawked Mrs. Mouse out of the ditch. "You'll get run over." And when she grew out of breath, she added, "This is no place for babies. With all these horrible things rushing around. We have to look for somewhere else." So they flew over Bacon Hill and around the State House, but there was no place there. They looked in a little square, but there was no water to swim in. Then they flew over Forest River. "This is better," quacked Mr. Mouse. "This island looks like a nice quiet place, and it's only a little way from the public garden." "Yes," said Mrs. Mouse, remembering the peanuts. "That looks just the right place to have the ducklings." They So they chose a cozy spot among the bushes near the water and settled down to build their nest. And only just in time for that, they would begin to molt. All their old wing feathers were starting to drop out, and they would not be able to fly again until the new ones grew in. Of course, they could swim, and one day they swam over the part of the riverbank, and Dave met a policeman called Michael. Michael fed them peanuts, and after the Melons called on them Michael every day. After Miss Mallet had laid 8 eggs in the nest, she couldn't go to visit Michael anymore because they had to fill the eggs to keep them warm. She moved back to the nest only to get a drink of water and have her lunch, or to count the eggs to make sure they were all there. Oh. One day the ducklings hatched out. First came Jack, then Cat, then Lack, then Mac, then Knack, then Ack, then Pack, then Quack. See all the ducklings? Alright, here you go. Some of duckies. Duckies. I love duckies. Miss Midnight busted with pride. It was brave responsible taking care of so many ducklings it kept them very busy. Oh, they're so adorable. Such adorable little ducklings. One day, Mr. Mallow decided he'd like to take a trip to see what the rest of the river was like further north. So off he went I'll meet you in a week in the public garden. He quacked over his shoulder. Take good care of the ducklings. Don't you worry, said Miss Mallet. I know all about bringing up children. And she did. She taught them how to swim, to dive. She taught them to walk in line, come as they were, called to keep safe distance from bikes and scooters and nothing with wheels. Oh, they're so cute. When at last she felt perfectly satisfied with them, said one would, come along, children, follow me before you can wiggle elastis. Eyelashes, jack, knack, quack, lack, mack, neck, oak, quack, and quack, fall in the line. Just as they had been taught, Miss Mallet led the way into the water. He swam behind her and the opposite bank. I'm not getting it. I just want to read. There they were, ready to soar, threaded along, their tails came into the highway. When all of a sudden, Miss Mallet stepped out of the crossroad. Honk, honk, went the horn, speeding car. Quack, quack, went Miss Mallet. She tumbled back at it. Lack, quack, went Jack, and crack and lack and mack and knack. Out, back and back. Just as loud as their little crackers could crack, cars kept speeding and honking, and Miss Mallet ducklings kept on the quack, quack. They made just when Michael came running in with his arms blowing whistle. Wait, quack, quack. He planted himself in the center of the road and raised one hand to stop the traffic, when beckoning the other way policemen do for Miss Mallet to cross over. Little ducklings, what a dear policeman. As soon as Miss Mallet ducklings were safe on the other side and the way down the Mount Foreman Street, Michael rushed over to the police booth. He called Clancy at the headquarters. There's a family of ducks walking down the street. A family of what? Ducks? Send a police car quickly. Meanwhile, Miss Mallet had reached the corner bookshop and turned to cross Charlie Street. But Jack Black, you know the bunch, all marched in line behind. Everyone stared, and an old lady from Beacon said, isn't this amazing? The man who swept the suite. Well, now, ain't that nice? When Miss Mallet heard that she was so proud, she tripped her nose in the air and walked along with extra swing in her rattles. Oh, what darling little duckies. When they came to the corner of Bacon Street, there was a policeman car with 4 policemen. And Clancy sent them headquarters. The policeman held back the traffic so Miss Mallard and the ducklings could cross to the marsh across the street. Right into the public garden, of course. Inside the gate, Dale turned around and said thank you to the policeman. The policeman smiled and waved goodbye. That was very nice. Nice reading those, helped him relax. When they reached the blue pond, they swam across the little island. There was Miss Mallet waiting for them, just as she had promised. Wow, that's a cutie. The ducklings liked the new island so much they decided to go there. All day they followed the swim boat to eat peanuts. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that so precious? And when they fall, they swam to their little island to go to sleep. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I've been stressed out a lot. It's good to read a book, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Tell you the truth, I've been very stressed out today. You see, I've been stir crazy. I had to go out for a walk today. My mom was telling me there was a hurricane coming, nothing came. It was nice green day. Very nice green day. Now, next book will be next week. Will be next month. Will be. I'm not telling you. I'd rather keep it a secret. Anyway, that's all I have to say to you folks. I hope you guys are. And also, there'll be a special on 4th of July. There will be a Q&A special. That'll be answering all your questions. So if you haven't got the chance to ask me questions on my IQ, my Q&A, then go there, and I give you permission to ask me as much questions as you want. You may ask me about from 100 questions to 500 to 10 to 10, 11, 12. You name it, any number. You can ask me any question you want.
And then the Q&A special will be on 4th of July for all of you to enjoy. But not as a human, as a pony, since I am a Pegasus there. Anyway, that's all I have to say to you folks. This is from Raven and me. Bye bye!